Before we leave, we'll find out who the best New York team is.
Oh yeah, huh?
Yep.
2 New York teams fucking playing, and will be the last game playing each other in New York as New York teams. I'm going to Canada. You're staying in the States and going to Oklahoma.
Yep.
And then you got Secure over there in fucking London.
Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus,
I'm
across
home.
the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive as we have at MetLife Stadium,
Yo way.
East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today it's a Week 9 matchup set to go.
You know, if they were actually smart, they would do half stadium green and half stadium blue.
Yeah.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? Darnay Holmes now from his end zone. And they get him down right around the 25, actually the 26.
All right.
So a net gain of 1 there.
Second user game of the season.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley.
Long game.
Forward to about the 32. The game's first play produces
The game,
6 yards, brings up second down.
A Fitch, fucking Cowboy Jr.
Partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all.
Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown.
Later, bud.
Hold on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Jets lead at 7.
No, it's not. What? Got 15 points already.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Holmes returning from his end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Anyone but Tech.
So already not the best of kick returns there, but that penalty, that adds insult to injury and backs him up even closer to the goal line.
Are you going to race tomorrow?
Yeah. Because the extra pressure now goes on the offense. They've got to get some early yards and get away from the shadow of their own goalposts. What every offense wants to do in this situation, get 2 first downs to help out with field position at the least.
This defense for the Jets, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. John Franklin Myers able to record his 5th sack of the season. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he's got it to about the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Room here to run. And all the way in. Touchdown. New York. Breece Hall, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Holmes returning from his end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet?
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 2nd and 3. Eluding the pressure right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Oh shit, he wasn't even fucking near him.
They could only get 1. 4th down. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. And deep to return it is Marcus Jones. Yeah, this is a high kick, but it's not going anywhere. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. Just a 25-yard punt, not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Murray going to throw. Open man here is Conklin. Powers through him. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. Hall again on 2nd down. And not much room to speak of. He'll get about 3 up to the 41. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On play action, it's Murray. Steps away. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Straight ahead is Hall. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. 60 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Hall again on 2nd down. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I have not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
I don't need it as much.
They want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
Hall want to give up the middle. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought.
What the fuck was that?
What?
Oh, him, like, when he hit him, instead of him just falling, he, like, dived. I was just trying to figure out what the fuck that was.
first as they kick this one away. Holmes returning from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Incompletion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so you can only go so far outside. They were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
And they use your boy over there, the 12th man. Sammy sideline, right?
Sammy sideline. You know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than an airport steak. They'll buy some time right. On the run, they let this go deep right side. Try to dial up the long way out there. It'll be 3rd down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Back to throw again. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 32-yard line. They'll look to throw again. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Another dangerous throw there, Palmer. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. He's got this complete to Robinson. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They'll try and run through with Barkley. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. They'll set up a throw, and he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. DK Metcalf from a yard out, and the Giants get a bit closer. Extra point try good by Gano, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. The return is Jones from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Jets offense ready to go in this battle in New York. Just the 1 misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever, the ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. Saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st down, right back to Hall. And some space here. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Holmes returning from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up third downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guarantee you it started in the offseason. Third down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip. Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. 13 yards, good for a giant first down.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Flush to his right. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Daniel Bellinger, 29 yards. And the Giants are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Gano the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff. And this will come out to the 25. Jones elects for the touchback. The Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes, because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
Now on 2nd and 13, Murray. And he whips that one incomplete there. The tight end, C.J. Uzomah, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up third down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And some room to work. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. A handoff for Hall. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Hall again on 2nd down. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. The Jets at 7-1 now on the year. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
Here's a give to Hall. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Now Murray. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. The kick by Gold is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
Holmes returning from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's able to get up here to the 26. The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll roll him out right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Now whistles here and a flag down. I think a Giant jumped early.
Oh, bullshit.
On now to punt. Here's Bradley Pinion. On the return is Jones. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And the Jets will take over.
I need to change this flavor. Fuck. Can't find a good one I like.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 186 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Murray now. Being chased out left. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Hope he fucking dies in a plane crash. Little motherfucking cocksucker.
Murray? Are you talking about Chastain?
Chastain, bitch.
Oh. I thought you were talking about the quarterback. I was like, what the fuck?
Hall again. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up the 2nd in just about a few inches here. They'll give to Hall. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. They'll set up the screen for Hall. Touchdown, Jets! Base full. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Jets are able to add on to their first-half lead. Goal with the extra point. And the round is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Holmes returning from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. And some room to run now. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard.
While you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards, they just aren't worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there. 26 yards. And the Giants are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll cut this to a 17-point spread. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately he stopped right where he did if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Jets offense ready to go in this battle in New York. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
They'll go again with Hall. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. So we reach halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! And the Jets set to receive this 3rd quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the 2nd half. On the return is Jones from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Jets offense ready to go in this battle in New York. Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
From the gun, Murray. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On the counter, it's Hall. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 236 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Right back to him on 1st down. It was T.J. Edwards who brought him down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Hall. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Yeah.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll run with Hall. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. No surprise this offense would be able to convert. They're currently 2nd in the league in first downs, and they pick up 1 here.
Yeah, not a stat that we talk about a heck of a lot, but it's a vital one. And in this case, it's really vital because what does it do? Keeps their defense off the field, gives them a chance to rest.
Aaron Robinson in on the stop. On 2nd and 9, Murray flushed out right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal as he's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line. On 1st down, Saunders. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. They'll try to run with Hall. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
There have not been a lot of great moments for this defense throughout this game. Finally, they have one they can hang their hat on. A nice stop there.
Robbie Gould on now to try the field goal. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And the now 40-year-old veteran able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Holmes returning from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Back to throw.
What's the next race?
First down. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, it's that one.
And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time has run out on this third quarter of play. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Pick Chicago.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd
The
down and
worst
12.
fucking city to have a race in.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And the pressure gets to him again.
Remember, throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. But they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Carl Lawson. The offensive line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays. Here's Bradley Pinion now, standing just outside his own goal line. Jones on the return. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York as they try to finish things off in this 4th quarter, and that current 5-game win streak looking like it's going to go to 6. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
7 yards there and a 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Here's Hall again, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Up the middle they go. It's Saunders, and he's going to get this pretty close to the 1st down marker at the Giants' 24. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. On 3rd down, here's Hall, and he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down, 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Straight ahead is Hall, and he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front, and it's not just the offensive line. It's everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking downfield and making sure that they're secure. So, yeah, you're exactly right. The air's out of the balloon, and right now they're almost lifeless.
And they'll run again. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Good game, bud.
The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive.
I didn't think it was going to be this way.
Confident coming in, that's for sure.
The team just sucks.
Straight, but number 8 not looking to be in the cards right now. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. He'll look to throw. He sets the fire deep. And there's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up. Now back to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Ashton Davis. And the Jets are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season.
What the hell is this? What the fuck is this? Oh shit! I didn't think you were gonna tackle me. You just let the clock run.
Giants territory now, 1st and 10, as they're down to the 29-yard line. And he'll wind up picking up about 4, as that is going to bring us to a 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. On 2nd down now, it's Saunders, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the
At that point where you finally just give up, you put the field goal team out.
Here's Murray as he sets the throw it. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the 1st down at around the 22. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 4th down. I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping to get back and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
You fucking dick.
Hold on a second. Why would they decline that?
He's motherfucker. That's what.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but their offense was on fire in this ballgame.
And I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
He still had more passing yards. Son of a bitch.
They're setting themselves up as a major contenders. They move to 8-1 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Giants, the perfect season was apparently not meant to be as they dropped to 7-1. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Buffalo Bills.
You should get an easy win tomorrow. Next week.
I play next week.
Buffalo.
Oh.
Johnson.
I'll give him the win. I'm leaving this here.
No, no. Oh, shit. In a different chat, I guess, Tack was talking. I guess Snake saw Burns' stream and now wants to race trucks.
I thought he was already in it.
No.
Somebody
Fucking rooster trash can. Fucking Chastain trash can.
The fucking kid likes all the wrong drivers. That fucking faggot. Not JD. The other one.
Penny. Whisper.
Probably never. Bitch, I know you. You ain't coming back.